Hi, this is my first video, and I'm going to show you how to build a custom Lego head. This is a drawing of Taylor, one of the Lego dragons that I built a while back. This is him. I'm going to show you guys basically all the features and stuff on him, and maybe you guys can try some for yourself, but please do not directly steal this idea. He literally took me 2 weeks to come up with the by design alone, and I'm still making modifications and improvements to the design. But anyways, let's get the head done. This is one of my favorite designs, and I literally use this for almost every dragon I make, except for the ones that come with heads and stuff that I can use. Like for Taser, I would have, yes, that's his name. For Taser, I used an Ashwing head and put a white jaw underneath it. But for the ones that do not have that, photo bomber. But for the ones that do not have that, I just kind of use this design. But yeah, and I'm using my iPad, so it's going to be easy to use both hands and stuff. See, so I can build this a lot quicker and stuff than I would if I was just using one hand. But anyways, let's get started. So for this, I'm just gonna add these 2 pieces on here, and these are going to be like the lower jaw pieces. For these, if you don't have those pieces exactly, just use a piece that's around this high and this it has the width and length and stuff that this does, but not the height. And just stack 3 of those on top of each other, because I actually have 3 pieces kind of like this. And once you stack those 3 on top of each other, it's the exact same height. So yeah. But anyways, that just goes on there. And then you're going to want to use this piece. This is going to help you connect it on here, since this is how it's going to connect onto the neck. You can use you can connect it with anything you want to, but this is the way I use them. And if you do not have those pieces, there's going to be a piece that is like this, but it accepts this joint instead. Oh, hang on. It's rolling away. It uses this one. Dang it, I keep on dropping it. But yeah, just kind of accept this one. Like this Rowan right here, it would have to be something like that, because that can just insert in like that, and it's good. But, anyways, let's keep on going. But this would be going, right here, and then, you just kind of take these 2 pieces here. If you do not have these, anything works as long as it has studs on a horizontal angle. It's perfectly fine. But yeah. Anyways, you're gonna use those, and I use these, but you can really use anything you want as long as it has a clip on it for you to be able to secure the mouth, since I like having it to where the mouth can open and close, and it took me forever to find a design that could do that. And might I add that it took several attempts of making this head in order for me to find this design. And I'm probably going to be improving this more in the future as I can get my hands on more parts. But right now, this is just, this is what I'm using. Anyways, I'm just going to take these pieces here and put those on there. And then, I'm just using this piece, but if you want to, you can use this piece too. Anything that has, studs on the ends like this will work perfectly fine. But, yeah, you're just going to want to do this. And for this is going to be for the eyes. As long as it's 4 of the little studs high, it is perfectly fine. But this is just how I kind of like making them. But you can really use them at any way you want, because there are endless possibilities for the eyes that you can make. And I kind of like this design more than the ones that I get in sets, because you can change the eyes and stuff around whenever you want. You don't like an eye color? You can just change it. And it only takes a couple of seconds. But hang on, let me build this next one off camera. But yeah, here it is. And I just kind of use these. But yeah. After that's secure, you're going to want to take these pieces right here and just kind of put those on there. And it's already a lot sturdier than it would be if it did not have those. After that, you're going to want to take this piece right here and put it across here. And you're just going to use these two pieces right here and right here. And I like using curvature and stuff for designs. For Taser, I did that for his back, and I really wish I could have done that for the rest of him, but I did not have pieces at the time, and I don't want to risk like modifying the design and all that, since he is literally the only one I have, and I do not want to wreck his design and then not be able to remember how I had him, because that would literally be a complete disaster. Yeah, but anyways, you just put this piece on here, and add these pieces on here. See, it's kind of curvature right there. And all this kind of lines up with the whole design itself. And yeah, also you can modify the design any way you want to. I mean, you can make wolves, cats, dogs, anything you want to. The possibilities are endless for this. It all just takes a little bit of modification to the overall design, and it's perfectly good. But anyways, you just take this piece on here, and this piece right here is very important, and you can use this piece right here if you want to add like a gem or something like this on there, or you can just leave it blank like this. But you can really do anything you want to, but I'm just going to leave it blank for now. And then I just kind of like smoothing it over, and it has to fit on the square, because when the horns come around, it will smooth everything out over the eyes. And speaking of horns, this is what we're going to be doing next. We're going to take two of these pieces, right? And then we're going to add these slanted angles, like this and like this. Then we're going to take these two, and see how I'm doing this? It has to be like that. And then you're just going to put that right there. Next off, you're going to want to do the horns. Now for this, any type of clip that's kind of like this, but I kind of just use this for this specific one. And I just kind of put those on there. And then I clip this on here. Uh-oh. Flew off. But, yeah, that's how that gets done, and you see how that works? It completely covers up where the eyes are and everything. But, next off, you're going to want to do the horn itself, and just kind of use it to where it can clip onto here, like so. And then, that's just how I do these horns, but really, the possibilities for this are endless, and the reason why I like this so much is because you can customize it any way you can imagine. Like, you can change the horns, the eyes, the mouth, the colors, the overall design. I mean, you can take it from a dragon head to, like, a wolf or a bird. I haven't figured out how to do the bird yet, but I will make that video as soon as I can figure that out, because I've been wanting to do, like, an eagle elemental and stuff, but I cannot figure out how to do bird heads. So I'm probably going to end up modifying this design and just seeing what I can do. But, yeah, that's how I do that. And, like that. And all that's left really is the jaw, and then you're good. And it's very simple, but you take this piece right here, you add this, you take this piece right here, and it's going to be on a horizontal angle for the studs. It doesn't have to be these pieces specifically, but I kind of use these, but really you can use anything you have on hand. Then I take this piece right here, and this is just so that you can add like fire and stuff whenever you want to, but for this I'm just going to use this little gem thing right here. And yeah, but really you can make it anything you want.